It's Jersey Watch.
On my pimp shit, you see me, I'm the cream of the crop. Most of these niggas looking sideways, they don't know what I got. They know that I'm hot like dope heads, passed in front of the spot. I'm about to spaz out, break cleaner all in your face. Give me a match, then for wound, that's all that it takes. Boy, you ain't up the pace, homie, you can't run in my race. You soft as a baby blanket and you sweeter than cake. I ain't dropping project yet, how fucking long do it take?
What's going on, y'all? Cuddy from Cuddy TV. We are live. This is Jersey Watch. I got my boy Cali Tha Chef with me.
Hell yeah. Yo, it's your boy Cali Tha Chef right now. Black Notes Music Group. Shout out to Jersey Watch. Cuddy from Cuddy TV. You know what it is. We're the hottest in Jersey right now. Entrepreneurs doing what we got to do. We handling business. Jersey, we are on lock. You know what it is. It's your boy, the chef told you so.
Okay, so you're a big representative for Jersey. Yeah, I love that about you. That's my number one thing I love about you. I love other people that love Jersey as much as I do.
Right.
So I've watched you come up, or I've done my research on you.
Right.
From what I've seen, it's been a couple of years inside of the making. Take me back to 2 years ago, because I watched the video from 2 years ago,
right.
And it looks completely different from now.
Right.
So go ahead.
So 2 years ago, this is my past couple years, my life has been a movie. I started out, doing what everybody, tries to do when you're up and coming artist, making the music, doing this, not understanding the business as well. So I started off doing things. I've been making music for about 14 years now. So, I do this. A couple years ago, I was at a different state, different mindset of my life. I started out, running the streets, the whole 9 yards, doing everything that I'm doing. And then finally I came to a point in my life where I'm just like, all right, well, I'm gifted. You know what I'm saying? I've really got to push this. I got to do everything that I got to do to make sure that my quality is 100% and I want to be better than everybody else. Right. So that mind, that clicking in my mind and whatnot definitely opened my eyes to, what else is out there and what I'm capable of doing. So just basically I grew up, so that's the difference between me and then now.
Okay, it seems like you left the freshman class and you was prepared for senior.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could do what they want in life, and this really puts me in a realm with the steps that I've taken in the past couple years as your celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like you have, say, Jadakiss, or you have Jay-Z. Me doing what I'm doing now puts me in the same realm as these guys. We ain't all in the same playing field. So you know what I'm saying? I'm letting that be known. I'm staying humble, and I'm trying to get this shit. Right. So that's pretty much it. I have different goals, perspectives now. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want to do. I know what I need to do. So I got a plan together.
So what was the transition? Because if you've been doing music for 14 years, you ain't just wake up yesterday
right.
and just flip the script. So what in this 2 year stretch caused the transition to start the build up to now where you are now?
My kids. You know what I'm saying? Like my kids are my everything, and I want to make sure that when they are my age, they don't have to worry like I did. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been through a lot in my life, living on the street. I don't want my children to be able to relate to that in any way. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be good. They got money saved up in the bank, you know what I'm saying? And I want to bless people, bro. Because the more people that I'm able to help out, you know what I'm saying, the name spreads and it's just a positive thing, and I want to be able to help people, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like there's a lot of people that, say that they were going to help me or whatnot, and they haven't, you know what I'm saying? But I want to be able to, bless that old dude that's at the gas station, you know what I'm saying? Sitting out there, he doesn't have really too much. I want to be able to bless him, and you know what I'm saying? Just different perspectives on life. Right. We're all here to help people, and not too many people are doing that. There's a select few, and we're gonna strive that way, man, because you measure your success off the amount of people you bless. Right. So that's what I'm living by.
Okay. Let's talk about the beginning. You've been blessed to work with a couple of big name people. You've been able to open up for a couple of big name people. Right. And I feel like that was all just the beginning of your story that you're creating, honestly, now. So let's start there. Just you opening up for Jadakiss and then connecting in with him to obviously go down the road to what we're going to discuss further. Right.
So in August, you know what I'm saying, a couple years back, there was something coming up. I seen a flyer on Facebook, Jadakiss is gonna be in town. So got up on there, you know, linking up with certain people, got the slot, and it was really my first big show, which kind of made me realize who I am. So, boom, I did my set. Shout out to DJ Westwell, Coalition DJs, Tone Raz Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Big blessings, man, I appreciate y'all. But, so, did the joint with Jadakiss, boom, we on stage, I'm on stage, I did the thing, and I sit out back in the back of the club. After I get done, Jadakiss is on, you know, we was in there, it was a great night. So I sit outside of the club because I used to go to concerts back in the day with my pops, and we used to, like, whether it was a rock concert or something, we would wait out back. When they come out, boom, talk to them, you know, get autographs, this, that, and the third. So I just kept that same energy there. When I went to the club, sat out back right there, I was talking to the security guard, and what was crazy was I had a couple CDs, I had some pre-rolled blunts, the whole 9 yards, and I was just sitting out there, and I was like, talking to the security guard, and there was a man standing next to him. And I give it to him, and I'm like, yo, listen, you know, I'm trying to, you know, shoot this to Jadakiss. Would you mind if I'll be able to talk to him for 2 minutes before he gets in the car and bounces out? And there was a man standing next to him, and he turns around, and he was like, you just gave it to Jadakiss. So now I got goosebumps, and I'm just like, what? And he was like, give me 2 seconds, I'll have him come out here right now. Boom, Jadakiss walks outside, the whole 9 yards, and I'm like, yo, Kiss, what's good? Could I holler at you? Turned right around, I was the only one he talked to. I walked up to him, I handed him my CD. I was like, yo, son, here's a couple CDs, a couple pre-rolls and shit, you know what I mean? And he was just like, what? Like, I appreciate you. I'm gonna see you soon, pimp. All right, cool. So that was life-changing for me, getting to meet somebody who we all looked up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a mogul. Everybody know his name, you know what I'm saying? One of my top 10, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the man. So that coming out of his mouth really made me, you know, it gave me a little something. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was pretty much it. And then he dropped Angels Getting Pedicures, and he flat out, if y'all listen to it, he straight up said, yo, this is for my 2 mans in the back who was pre-rolling, keeping 2 grams in the back. Like, we had pre-rolled blunts. He threw it in there. I caught it. You know what I'm saying? Right there, and when I was talking to him, which is for a different conversation, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I brought it up to him. I was like, you fuck with them pre-rolls, huh? Right. And he was like, yeah, he liked the message, the whole 9 yards. So, I mean, it was cool. It was a great experience. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, we still keep in contact. Once in a while, I talk to him. So, I mean, the relationship's different. For sure. So.
Okay, and then, but that's not the only, I feel like, powerhouse move you made. Right. You've been working with Coalition DJs.
Right, yeah, shout out to DJ Westwell, shout out to DJ Alamo, Dilemma, the whole squad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They mean what they say when they try to help breaking artists. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not with your DJs, get with your DJs. I'm going to say that now. Like, a big thing that I did with Coalition, I was with DJ Alamo. We did the Blocktoberfest, which is huge in Philadelphia. Like, usually over 20,000 attendees every year. You know what I'm saying? That's a big accomplishment. Radio slots, 98.5 FM, Uptown Radio Philly. You know, it's really been a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the different connections, the network, and the relationships. You know what I'm saying? Right. Me dropping a label. You know, it's a lot, man. And right. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Like, I made so many accomplishments in a short amount of time, and I ain't even dropped a project yet, bro.
I was just gonna say, like, in the past year, maybe can you give just the people just a sum up of just a couple of things you've accomplished just from opening up with Kiss and that relationship, and then the Coalition DJs. Just try to give us like a little run.
Right. So first starts off with Jadakiss. Boom. Then I'm in the Breed Studios in Philly doing the New Music Sunday with Coalition DJs. Then I was on 98.5 with Dilemma. He spun my song City in the North Face, which is unreleased, so whoever caught it. And
that happened from the New Music Sundays?
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Just for people who don't believe in the New Music Sundays.
Right. Oh yeah.
That's just a little word, especially from somebody who went there. You know what I mean? It's
absolutely.
Because I be telling people about it, and they be like, well, what's it gonna do for me? And you just heard it from the person's mouth.
It's legit. Like, use them connections. Some shit seems so surreal that you're scared to take the risk. Right. If you ain't taking a risk, what you doing? Life's a gamble.
So you've been on the radio. Go ahead.
Been on the radio, did a commercial with the New Jersey Weedman. Shout out to Ed. 322 East State Street. You want some chicken wings, you want some weed, go there. Right. You know what I'm saying? But that was on BET, MTV, VH1, and Vice. The commercial did the music for it. So, I mean, it's, you know, I've been there on the TV, you know, working with different producers, networking. Right. I had a couple conversations with Fat Joe, you know what I'm saying? It's really so much that has happened this year, bro. Like, so much, it's been so surreal to me still, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really know how much you changed until you look back, and you know, and I'm still going and I ain't stopping, bro. Like, this is fast. When people talk fast, like, this is fast life, you know what I'm saying? Like, things happen, situations come up, but the way you bounce off of it, you know, the people that you meet, the connections they have, and y'all become like the network and algorithms, and it's just it's crazy. You know, I met my man's Blizz Automatic over at Portico's. Me and him got some songs. I got to meet another producer, Yo Audio. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man's Yo Audio Heroin. Dope Struggle is out now on all platforms. Okay. I'm on the first single, Super Grind. You know what I'm saying? And just the amount of networking, the people that I've been around, you know what I'm saying, in this past year, meeting Cuddy, you know what I'm saying, talking, you know what I'm saying, it's just the amount of people who care to do what they gotta do, you know, the people are different. Some of the newest people that you meet, honestly, be realer than your day ones, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to even say that, but it's true. We all have the goals, we all know what we want, we all are good at our own craft, and we all respect it. You know what I'm saying? So that means a lot. Just that mindset of other people that I'm working with is a step for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that was a big life-changing experience. Getting that concept. Right. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what's around me, who's around me. Right. So, I mean, that all plays a big factor as well. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, that's pretty much how my life changed in this past year and the things that I've accomplished. Also, dropped the record label. Right. You know, this whole coronavirus.
Say, before you got there, though, you also done something. You dropped a song with Jadakiss. That's right. And you did a visual behind that. I want to talk about that first before we talk about the Black Note.
So the Gas Bar Yanga is a remix which was from Snoop Dogg. You know, it was a Snoop Dogg track. There was a situation I was supposed to open up for Snoop, the whole 9 yards, and something happened that we were no longer allowed to do it. But I sent it to him. I sent it to Jadakiss after I did it. You know, he liked it. And he decided, yo, let's do a shout out. I'll take care of you. I remember you, the whole 9 yards. And that's where relationships come in again. So, you know, I was able to do something, talk to him, the whole 9 yards, boom. But the video, I actually shot it in Browns Mills. Okay. So, I mean, brought it out there. I'm in Pemberton right now. So, you know, I'm just showing love and just showing what I'm capable of doing. And I only really did that just to make a statement.
And you had a special guest in
Right. Yeah, I brought the NJ Weedman out there, Coalition DJs, also Diva, DJ Westwell, my man Blizz Automatic, Cell Block, Nick Driller. That's my man's right there. Yeah. I'm telling you, Nick Driller. Like, I just had the amount of people that I had and who I had there really made, you know, a big presence. Zero tolerance security. You know, he be all around, top-notch security on the East Coast. Right. You know, if y'all need security, holla at my mans.
You nice and tight.
Right, absolutely. So,
you know, so how did that even get all set up? Because I know Coalition DJs had something to do with setting up the visual, and then the Weedman came through. So
that was shot on my man True Welch Media, DJ Welch, one of the best in the business, hands down. Hands down, that is my man's. You know, he's great. He comes out there, does his thing, very professional. You know, I wanted to make sure that I gave people something memorable. Yeah. You know, and me standing on my bands, you know what I'm saying, just the whole 9 yards, and, you know, going all out. When it came to the Weedman, he's actually a friend, a family friend. So I hit him up, you know, favor for a favor. I did the commercial for him, and here's relationships again, building relationships. Talking to him, I said, oh man, I got a music video, you know, would you like to pop out? No problem, I got you. Don't even ask when and where you need me.
That's love.
All right, cool. I'll see you there. Do you need
And he
it?
brought the car out too.
Oh, the Weedmobile, man, ain't that something right there,
that,
boy?
I seen that.
Has it labeled as a state trooper, like, yo, he's the man for real.
Right.
Yeah, he asked me, do you need me to bring some weed? You know what I'm saying? I got y'all. What's crazy about the Weedman's though truck, man, now that you said that, my man got a fog machine in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got the whole setup.
Man, the radio intercom, give me all your weed or I'm gonna arrest you. Like, man, yo, he's the man, NJ Weedman. So, I mean, like, yeah, Coalition, that was love coming out too. So I really appreciate them. That was huge. You know, because like I said, they're the one that breaks your records. So
Right.
connections are different. We move different over here.
Right.
So
that Coalition DJs relationship has definitely been good for you.
Right.
You know, the radio plays, just the appearances inside their music videos.
Right.
And I know they're gonna help with your future venture that you got going on. You got the
Absolutely.
Black Note music group going on right now.
Right. Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
All right. So, you know, I came to a decision that I'm not gonna, you know, try to get to these major labels right now. I'd rather go independently. I want ownership of everything.
Okay.
So, drop my own label legally. You know, we got certain numbers that I need. So it's really been a blessing to be able to take advantage of this COVID time and, you know, really getting everything straight, the things that I need to be, so that way I could take it to the next level. So I decided just Black Notes Music Group. You know, this is what I've been saying since I was, you know, 13 years old. Black Notes, Black Notes, Black Notes. Well, now it's real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I own it.
Right.
So it's branded. People could try to take it if they want. That's just another bag. So,
Right.
you know, I operate a lot different.
So what's your plans for it?
Honestly, you know, got a couple artists that I'm about to sign, you know,
Okay.
helping them out while I'm helping myself out and building, you know, building a network, building brands, building this, building that, you know. I'm gonna be publishing a lot of music.
Okay.
So once I start doing that, I'm gonna start flooding everybody.
Right.
Like I said, my catalog is already deep.
Right.
You know, I already got well over 100 songs.
Right.
So it's just how I market it. So basically, you know, I'm gonna go about this the right way, all my paperwork straight on the back end. So I'm gonna take this to the top. Like I said, I'm in the same realm as all of the industry. I'm the same as your favorite celebrity. I'm in the same realm right now.
Right.
You know, it's chess, not checkers. So I'm gonna take this till it don't go no more. You know what I'm saying? And I live behind it, I die behind it. This is my business. I'm gonna make sure my kids are straight. I'm gonna make sure I'm straight. I'm gonna make sure people around me are straight.
Right.
So, you know, as long as I'm helping people, you know, and I'm gonna be putting out the best music out here.
Right. And then you got an artist that's on board with you.
Right, yeah. My artist KDusse.
So let's talk about him.
Right. Like I said, he's an up and coming artist. Right now we're building his catalog.
Okay.
You know, we gotta build a catalog so that way we have a strong foundation. Without a strong foundation, your house ain't gonna be built. Or it will be built, but it'll fall apart. We're not moving that way. I'm here to help artists. You know what I'm saying? Like some people help me. I got the knowledge, so I know what I have to do. So I want to make sure he has what he has. Getting him in the video shoots as well. Getting his name out there as well. Because if my name's gonna be behind it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you're doing it correct because I'm not looking like a fool.
Right.
So I'm pushing him. He's very driven. He's hungry. He's eager to work. He's willing to listen. He's willing to learn, as am I. So I mean, I feel like, you know, he's a good asset to the team.
Okay. So what we got looking forward in 2020 from Black Note then?
All right, Black Notes, we are going to put my first project out by the end of the year.
Okay.
You know, get it distributed through a different distributor, you know, top-notch distribution. So, you know, that plays a big part as well.
Right.
So, you know, once my first project, I'm gonna make sure it goes pretty big. You know, push it the whole 9 yards. Like I said, my catalog is really deep.
Right.
So I have been working on this project. People say they've been working on it for a couple years. I've been working on mine for 14 years because I have 14 years of songs on the back end. So I could pick something from back there. I could, you know what I'm saying? Or I have all this new music that I've been working.
Right.
I don't stop recording.
Right.
I work and I work and I work, and that work pays off at the end of the road. So what I put out next is gonna be crazy, and I'm just letting them know now, be ready. because I've been telling people for years when my project drop, y'all ain't gonna be able to mess with it.
Right.
And I'm gonna live by that. Because not too many people mess with me. I was telling people in high school the whole 9 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, come fuck with me. I got beats, I do my own production. Like, come on. Like, ain't nobody wanna do it, ain't nobody wanna do it, ain't nobody wanna do it. Alright, it's cool. But I came here for smoke.
Right.
Like my man Go Time said, I came here for all the smoke.
Right. So what do you want people to know about Cali Tha Chef now? Besides that, you're an artist, of course.
Right.
Just something on the back end that they may not know for people who don't know you.
I'm a father, you know what I'm saying? 5 kids. You know, I'm 24 years old. You know, I'm a family man. I played the street, you know what I'm saying? I was homeless for a little bit, you know, and I came a long way, you know, and I just want to remain humble, but at the same time, I want my money, power, respect. So if y'all didn't know, now y'all know. I'm not here to play games. You know what I'm saying? I came too far. I've accomplished so many without releasing a project. Can't nobody really tell me anything. What did they do? You know what I'm saying? I haven't released a project. I got Jadakiss. I've been on the radio, music shoots, TV. Can't nobody tell me nothing. And I'm gonna keep that. But at the same time, I'm gonna stay humble. You know what I'm saying? I can throw it in all y'all faces. You know what I'm saying? Or I could be chill and respect what y'all do, which I do. That seems to work a lot better for me.
That's right.
So, I mean, that's how I'm coming. That's how I've been coming. You know, I'm probably the chillest dude anybody will ever meet, but don't cross me. So.
I like that.
Yeah. So that's, if y'all didn't know anything about me, that's who I am. Like I said, I do this for my family, I do this for myself and for the people around me. If you ain't with it, I don't know what to tell you. And if you was never down, you ain't going up.
That's right. Before we leave, I always ask somebody their advice for somebody who wants to be in your shoes.
Right.
You've been through a lot, so just through everything that you've been through, what is something that you would tell somebody who wants to get to where you're at?
Learn the business. Learn the business. Learn how to network and build relationships. You know, do everything that you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Be humble. Remain humble. But you know, the game is a devious game. So at the end of the day, you gotta be on point. So like I said, learn your business. Learn what you gotta learn. And you know, if I would have known this a couple years ago, oh my God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, bro. Like, but I learned the business. You know, I'm learning the business as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't stop learning. Be willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? When people tell you to stop, keep going. You know, be happy to give them something that they could talk about, whether it's negative or positive, whether they like it, they don't like it. Give it to them. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. You know what I'm saying? If you worry, and honestly, if you worried about what the next man thinks, you a sucker. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, I make music that I want to listen to. Y'all just happen to like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I respect y'all that do like it because y'all feel me, which keeps it authentic to me. Then I'm keeping it real with y'all.
Right.
So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm giving them real, you know, things that I've been through, things that I'm going through, something that they can shake their ass to, you know what I'm saying, for the ladies out there, you know. I'm a piece of everything. I make my own beats, you know what I'm saying. I do work for producers, but I make my own beats, my own mixing, my own mastering. I do it myself. I'm a one-man show. And I sing, and I spit, and I own a record label, and I have a clothing line coming out. You know what I'm saying? Off of one record. Off of one record. I haven't dropped a project. My project is coming. I accomplished this without dropping a project. Learn the business.
That's right. Cali Tha Chef, ladies and gentlemen, the first but not the last on Jersey Watch. Any last words, brother?
Shout out to Cuddy from Cuddy TV, We on Jersey Watch. It's your boy Cali Tha Chef. Follow me on Instagram at Cali Tha Chef NJ, Facebook Cali Tha Chef. You know what it is. Black Notes Music Group. We are gonna be making a strong presence, so I'm letting you know when you guys see us, when you guys hear us, definitely get on board and follow because you don't know what's coming next. And I'm gonna keep it that way. So y'all want something? Y'all want the real? Get with me. Holla at me. Your boy Cali Tha Chef.